Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. We are back. We have a new car to the fleet. The 24 Toyota Corolla Cross. We got in a pretty bad accident in it. I can't really get into it, but this is replacing that because it got totaled. And this is our 2026 Chevrolet Equinox. It is the LT in Cacti green. Okay, this has the base wheels, which I actually like better. I love the color. It has tinted windows, ceramic coating all the way around it for 7 years. It does have the headlights, LED running lights, headlights, fog lights, LED taillights, and turn signals and all that in the back. So all the lights are LED. They are fantastic at night to drive. It's a great car. It's a really good truck. It does have all the parking sensors. It does have the tech package and the safety and convenience package. I want to say 1 or 2. But yeah, this is our new ride. Now, what's really cool about this SUV is it's pretty big. It feels like you're almost like you're driving a Tahoe or something. It's wider and a little taller than, say, a Trax or a Trailblazer kind of deal. It also has more room in the back. This out. Got lots of room in the back for storage. Also have under floor storage and a spare tire, which is critical. Now, we bought this from Maher Chevrolet. Our salesman's name was Turk. That's T-I-R-K. He's fantastic. Go see him if you want to buy one of these. Maher Chevrolet is in St. Pete. Now, these you got 60/40 back seat. They flip down to do the whole thing, so you got the flat floor all the way up for cargo capacity if you want to do that. It also has the rear view mirror camera, which is this camera right here, which is pretty cool. It's got the gas door here. You just push on the driver's side, which is important to me because I always screw that up. My dad's Trax, it's on the passenger side, and I'm so used to coming to the driver's side. Back seat area, got the power windows, power locks, all that. You got 2 pockets, one here, one on that seat. You do have wireless charging ports back here. You got AC vents, and you also have a cubby back here somebody can put something. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. These are some of the most comfortable seats I think I've sat in ever in a car. This is a really comfortable car. It also has this, which is great. So you can have an armrest and a cup holder in the back, which is awesome. But the real belle of the ball here, guys, is in the front. Let me show you this. Let me show you this gauge cluster and stuff. So here's the seats. They're fantastic. Center console. You do have storage under here, which is great. You also, on the door panel, power locks, mirrors, windows, all the things. A really cool feature. I love these AC vents. I think they're just neat as can be. Okay, here we go. Gauge cluster. Look at that thing. Freaking cool. But there's a button on your steering wheel. You push this button here. Watch the gauge cluster. It mirrors my big screen Navi. Isn't that just neat? And then you go to, I think it's trying to find ways. This is just, you've got different screens you can navigate through for the gauge cluster, which is pretty neat. So this one is basically, you got your miles per hour and stuff over here, your TAC, miles to empty, mileage, all that kind of thing. But this is your gap. It has adaptive cruise control. So that sets your gap, 1 car length, 2 length, 3 lengths, whatever. Then you have this one, which is just kind of plain. There's nothing to it. And then you have this guy, which looks like something out of the Corvette. Now what's cool about this screen is if you come over here and you hit this button, you go to vehicle status, you get all these gauges: coolant temperature, oil pressure, battery voltage. You can take these. So say I want to take oil pressure, add to driver display. So I hit that, and boom. Now my oil pressure's over here on my gauge cluster. I can watch it. And if I want to remove it, you just hit remove from display. Pretty cool, right? Same thing with these other ones. And then this is the maintenance part of it. So like if you hit this, it tells you brake pad life, 98%. Hit the minus. Tire pressure, 41 PSI. Oil life, 53%. Engine air filter life, 90%. Battery voltage, 12.6. Tire pressure. Brake pad life on the front. I mean, this is pretty slick. It also gives you the trip information and all the things. Your distance, fuel economy, instant, so on and so forth. This car gets about 27 miles per gallon. Last night driving home, I got 33 over a 60-mile trip from picking it up. So not bad. Not bad, really, considering what it is. It is a 4-cylinder, 1.5 liter turbo, non-hybrid. It does have the automatic start-stop thing. You pull up to a light, and it'll you can turn that on here. It's got the power emergency brake. You have your headlight dimming, auto hold for the brakes. It has paddle shifters. This stock over here has all your wiper stuff and turn signal. This is the shifter. So basically, you put your foot on the brake, over and up, and boom. This does have all the cameras, so the 360 cameras, which is pretty slick. You can also switch to that one, or that one, that one. There are a lot of cameras. That one down the sides. This one here, which is down both sides, so you can actually see what's going on. Or you can go back to this. You can go back to this one. Where's my split? I gotta find my split. This is the one I like a lot. This is pretty slick. The front camera, you can see where you're at. Anyways, there it is. That's what you got. Pretty cool. Put this thing back in park. To put park, you just push the button, and then drive is back and down. And then you're in park, or you're in drive. So that takes care of all that. You do have the My Chevrolet, where you can. This does have remote start, and lock and unlock and all that through the My Chevrolet app, as well as through your key fob. It has remote start on it. So I'll show you that. Here's the key fob. So that's remote start. You hit that 2 times. Lock, unlock, panic, pretty standard. This does have the drive modes. This is the drive mode selector. So snow and ice and normal. Those are your 2 modes. Pretty cool. It does have heated seats, heated steering wheel, heated mirrors. All of that comes standard on the LT. You do have adaptive cruise control. This also has the blind spot monitoring. You can see it on the thing there. As well as, I noticed something in this which was pretty cool. I was coming up on a car that was kind of going slower than me, and I think the car thought I was going to hit it. And this up here, right here, is what you would think of like a HUD, like a heads-up display. It's not, but what it is a red light that comes up and illuminates on the windshield. And then this thing starts going crazy, and then the seat actually vibrates, it pulses. So if you dozed off, right, you weren't paying attention, you're talking to somebody stopped in front of you immediately, this will stop you. Well, it'll start to brake for you. It does do that, but it also will alert you with the flashing thing on the windshield, as well as your seat pulsating and all of that. So it's pretty slick. I love that a lot. It does have the Wi-Fi hotspot, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You got Google Maps. Now with this, it came with 8 years of Google services. So like if you want to do like say this, okay Google, tell me a joke. It should work. Okay Google, take me to Maher Chevrolet.
Sure, Mar Chevrolet. Let's go.
And boom, it does the map, takes you right down to Maher Chevrolet. It's an hour and 6 minutes away, that kind of thing. So pretty cool. I like it. Now up here, you've got traction control, auto high beam, front fog lights on, dome light, power window lockout, cameras. All of that is all set in here. Close out of that. This one is your map. This one is your other map. This one is all your Apple CarPlay stuff, right? So all your everything, AM, FM, Sirius. You do have Sirius XM. I think you get 60 days or something like that. But you can go to Apple CarPlay, and then you'll see all your things here. You kind of toggle through that. This is very quick, like very fast. Like it's bam, which I love. Just another driver screen, and then this one has all of the different things: the Play Store, the cameras. Oh, better not have music. YouTube won't let us do it. But you get all the camera views and everything like I showed you, which is pretty cool. And then over here, phone, controls, news, Apple Music, Google Assistant, all of that. And the mirror here, you got your normal mirror, and then you have the camera mirror. So if you were so say you packed this thing full in the back and you couldn't see out the back window, boom, you got basically a 4K HD camera right there. It does come with OnStar for I believe it's 8 years. You got the SOS button. I can tell you just from our wreck, we had Toyota's version of OnStar, whatever that is. The car was going, boop, 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 and alerting you, and it called 911 and did all those things, and that was pretty cool. Something else I like about this, you do have the vanity, the mirror on both sides, but if you unhook this, watch, you can actually do this with your visor, which is pretty slick. Pretty happy with that. You got LED lights here, got LED lights in the back there. It's pretty good. Now the center console, you got Type C and a USB here. You also have the storage compartment here, mode selector, another little compartment, cup holders that are great. These are really good cup holders. Center console opens up. You got this little thing for your wallet. I've got my glasses down in here, but it's huge. It's got a little light in there as well. Just all around lots of storage, and then again you got this storage down here on the center console. So pretty cool. The AC works great. I have had zero issues with this car. I bought this again from Maher Chevrolet. It's stickered for, let's look at that. It's stickered for, pull a sticker up here. Still have it, hold on guys. All right, 2026 Equinox LT front wheel drive. Cacti green is the color. Interior is black. It's got a 1.5 turbo DOHC engine with a CVT. This car stickered for $31,440. It has the safety and technology package with HD surround vision, rear pedestrian alert, traffic sign recognition, front fog lights, rear camera mirror washer. Again, you've got outside heated mirrors, LED headlamps, tail lamps, rear deep tinted windows. It has the enhanced automatic emergency braking, front pedestrian and bicyclist braking, enhanced lane keep assist with lane departure warning, following distance indicator, forward collision alert, IntelliBeam auto high beam, intersection automatic emergency braking, rear cross traffic braking, reverse automatic braking, rear park assist, blind zone steering assist, illuminated vision vanity mirrors, pass-through console, heated front bucket seats, 6-way manual driver seat, heated steering wheel, USB ports, express up-down driver window, all express down. And it came with the, on connectivity and technology, 8 years of OnStar Basics. Also came with the 11.3-inch diagonal LCD display with Google built in with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for compatible phones. You have an 11-inch diagonal driver information center, or gauge cluster, Sirius XM, keyless open and start, remote start, active noise cancellation, 3-year 36,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty, 5-year 60,000 mile powertrain limited warranty, roadside assistance and courtesy transportation. First maintenance visit, it's got the 17-inch wheels, 27 miles per gallon. It's 26 in the city, 29 on the highway. And yeah, so all in all, $31,440. Now this car, just to give you an idea, was a courtesy loaner. Okay, so you see it's got 2,390 miles. So I bought this car as a manager special. Okay, manager special. They had it marked down, I believe, to 25, almost 26,000, because it had the 2,000 miles on it. Nothing else wrong with the car. There's nothing wrong with the car whatsoever. Was still considered brand new. Had never been titled. Was still had the entire warranty on everything. All of that. None of that was affected. Now they did add ceramic coating to the paint and window tint, which I wanted anyway, and that was an additional couple $1,000s, I think is what it was. And there's no real, I think you can get away from that if you want, but it's hard. And yeah, so we walked out of here for right about 29,000 on this. That's what we ended up paying for it. So feel pretty good. That's a lot of truck for 29. And yeah. So anyways, guys, that's my review on my 2026 Chevrolet Equinox LT in Cacti green with the safety and technology package. And hope you guys like it. Check us out on Brown's Rod and Custom. And I'm sorry you guys haven't seen a lot of videos recently. We were injured and beat up, so we've been just taking it easy and trying to just, not do anything crazy. So bear with us. I'll get you what I can as we go, but wanted to show you guys this. Thought you'd think it was cool. Have a good one, guys.